is Michael Barron. I'm the Artistic Director for Lyric Theater of Oklahoma, and I have the great honor of being here with Miss Chita Rivera, who's here all week long for her My Broadway show, performing at the Civic Center Music Hall. The last show we did this summer was BYE BYE BIRDie, and you created Rosie, and in the back of our in the back of the theater there was a box of old programs in this original program with you and Dick Van Dyke and the
Me like this?
Yeah, with a table. Exactly. So we recreated it with our Rosie and the same shot. But what was it like working with BYE BYE BIRDie? Because it seems to me, even now, it was fairly revolutionary how they dealt with you being of Hispanic descent,
right.
And the nature of, particularly what Meg Peterson says to Rosie. You know, I think now the audience is a little aghast at how she treats the character.
Well, on a bad day, I kind of go, you know, to Kay Medford, but it was a good time. It was a great time for that, and but then you saw how she dealt with it, and proved that she was a very strong and very pure Hispanic woman. She believed in who she was. I remember when they put Spanish Rose in the first time, I wasn't sure I liked it, because Spanish Rose was sort of like, when I really got to understand it, was sort of like America, in that you make fun of yourself. And when you can make fun of yourself, come on, you know, how serious can you be? How can you hurt me? You know, so when she says I'm Chichi Castanango and all that sort of stuff, it's the same thing as Puerto Rico, you ugly island. How are you going to call Puerto Rico ugly? And you know, it's absurd. So it was that sort of the same kind of approach. But when I first got it, I kind of went, I only hope this is funny. Yeah. I have to make this really funny, and and I think we succeeded. Gower did a great job with that.
And it comes right at like a perfect point in the show, because you've already done the Shriners dance, and the audience has loved you so much just for putting up with your mother-in-law in the show, that, you know, it kind of gives us permission to see who Rosie is.
Yeah.
You know, what she has to deal with daily.
Yeah, exactly. She was funny though, wasn't Mae Peterson funny?
Oh.
When Mike Stewart wrote really some funny lines.
I mean, great one-liners.
Yeah. And I had to stand her and take it. Did a lot of this. It was Kat Najat played Rosie, and she said she was coming across initially as mean, and toward her, I said, no, the nicer you are to me, the more we love you, because we know what you're putting up with. Totally. Absolutely. And the more you love Albert, the more you realize their relationship is really solid, and she knows that he's a mama's boy. And she accepts that, except she wants to, you know, make him stand up for himself.